Hey, all you Dust Bowl metal meatbags, welcome to another edition of the R City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by none other than the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the local Arizona Southern metal band, Two in the Chest. Well, I am sorry I have not been on here last couple of weeks. It's been pretty hectic around here. But we are here tonight, and we have got some killer local metal music for you. Without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get this party started. We're going to fire it off with Howitzer. How about that? All right. right, that was the fall of the Great Hope from the mighty, mighty Howitzer. Now we're going to do some black metal box. The song's called I'm Over It. Then we're going to go ahead and do some Ink Corpse and probably a couple of songs from Athens We Fled. All right, some black metal box. Let's get her done, baby.
I'll try to be there when you fall. Right. We'll be there when you're gone. Right. Can't hang on for long. Don't even try to speak, 'cause the words will come out wrong. To darken up my day, still I could not be faced. Don't give a thought to you. Your time is coming, gone. Now the world looks down on you. I'm
Phoenix, our city radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show, and you're listening to our city radio. Our city radio. Our city radio.
Just looking up to speak my voice. Remember when they told us to be more than a failure. We have become the answer to their fears, but they were wrong. With only one way to go.
right, double shot of From Athens We Fled. That was Faith and Fiction. All right, we're going to do a double shot of Sectus, one of my favorite local Arizona bands. These guys rock the house wherever they play. If you have not seen them live, you need to head on out. Look for them. I think they're probably looking for another musician. That's probably why they haven't been playing for a while. But they will be out there playing again. You can bet on it. They are badass. So, without further ado, we are going to play Hear Me Loud from Sectus.
To the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
All right, that was a double shot of Sectus. That was Hope of a New Time. We are going to jump over to California for a minute for a buddy of mine's band, and it's called Sleeze. That's Sleeze. Look for him on Facebook. Check him out right here on the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Our government is no longer in control. We, as well as the rest of the world, have been taken over by the elite. The elite are made up of the most wealthy families from all over the world. Every war that has ever been has been started by the elite, bribing and blackmailing the governments from around the world. Everything that the elite has been done to achieve the Order's ultimate goal, and that goal is a one world order. Some say this is not bad, but let us tell you, you are not in the plans. They have a final population in their plans, and that number is only 500 million. Don't seem bad, does it? There are over 7 billion people in the world. They plan to kill 6.5 billion people. They killed 6 million Jews in a heartbeat. The government has readied themselves by building an underground city. We all must prepare for what is coming, or we will Our we all must stop our out-of-control government. The Federal Reserve and the people that run it must be jailed. The elite must be stopped. You can stop this by voting in fresh congressmen, senators, legislatures, and above all, a president that is not tainted by the elite. JFK tried, but they stopped him. How can you help? Is by copying this note and sending it to all your friends and family before they strike. HARP must be shut down. For those of you that don't know what HARP is, it is the biggest mind control station in the world. It has enough power to control the minds of the entire United States. 1 billion watts. If you are having a hard time believing this, just type in Illuminati in any search engine. The elite must be stopped.
Our City Radio is the internet's first marketing mix for independent musicians, built by musicians with the sole purpose of airplay and exposure for all, combining the power of internet marketing with internet radio to provide the most unique platform ever built solely for the independent artist. That is Our City Radio.
Well, that was weird. I picked up that transmission on a broadband, and I recorded it and put it on here. So, sounds pretty interesting. Next band up is, well, it's the same band. It's a double shot from Sleaze, my partner, my buddy up in California. Go ahead and enjoy it. This one's called Hail.
Yeah.
All right, that was Sleaze. All right, next one's going to be Back from Ashes, and then we're going to go ahead and shoot right ahead to, let's see here. We'll do, let's do some concert psyching rock, as 98 KUPD would always say, for St. Madness. We got a show with them. Two in the Chest has a show with them, and Chemical Clowns up in Prescott, Arizona at the world-famous Drunken Lass. So get out there early and watch all three bands knock it out. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to do Back from Ashes and then St. Madness. Maybe a double shot of Talk to Sheep. How about that? But right now, here's Back from Ashes, Risen. You're listening to the Our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Hey, this is Sid from St. Madness, and you're listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
It's like maybe.
Far away, all my memories seem clouded. I'm on the ago you were here with us. Now rest your calm as your grave. Don't get me wrong, I know you live in the golden fires of heaven. I just thought that I would still feel you, but my heart is dry as a desert. I watched them lower your body into the ground. Yet I'm the one feeling claustrophobic. Your spirit is free now to roam as you please. And I'm stuck here on this tiny planet. Turning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air. Drowning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air. Fear is strangling my heart. It's hard to do anything. Most of my tears are on the inside. I can't seem to let it out. I'm screaming in my silence. You can see it in my eyes. I wish I could talk to you just one more time. Trying to breathe as my chest heaves. Trying to stand tall, but I feel crippled now. Please God, heal my broken heart. Please help me to find peace. 'Cause I've never felt so alone in my life. Drowning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air. Drowning on air, life is killing me. What is the true reality? The way the heat can suffocate when you're drowning on air.
Sonoran Skies Funeral Home in Mesa, Arizona. We are a Mesa family funeral home who sincerely cares about you and the loss of your loved one. We provide a warm and welcome place where you will feel comfortable when you arrive, and you won't feel like a dollar sign. We provide you the information you will need for the Social Security Administration, the Veterans Administration, and vital statistics for death certificates. You will also be prepared for what you will need. You can count on us at Sonoran Skies Family to provide the most professional, compassionate, and fairly priced funeral, veteran, burial, and cremation services in Mesa, Arizona. We list our prices so you know what you can expect to spend. Our package pricing is inclusive. As stated, the cost of the medical examiner fee for all cremations varies by county. The state permit fee is $4, and taxes are included. We are committed to serving you and your family during this difficult and vulnerable time in your life. You and your family should not spend a fortune for your final arrangements, and we guarantee our services will exceed your expectations. Sonoran Skies Mortuary wants to be your funeral home in Mesa, Arizona. We encourage you to call other funeral homes and then call us. We'll match your best price. You deserve to be treated with compassion without overpaying for the final arrangements of your loved one, or when making advanced arrangements for yourself. This offer is effective March 7, 2014 through July 31st, 2014. If you want to be treated like you should be, this family-owned funeral home is the place to go for final arrangements for you and your family.
Our City Radio is the internet's first marketing mix for independent musicians, built by musicians with the sole purpose of airplay and exposure for all, combining the power of internet marketing with internet radio to provide the most unique platform ever built solely for the independent artist. That is our City Radio.
All right, I'm going to play one of my favorite bands. They do a cover. I've done it before. It's a band called Quorum, and they do a cover of Pink Floyd. Absolutely love this cover. They really pull it off. It's amazing, but you judge for yourself. Here is Quorum with Hey You.
With your ear against the wall, begging for
All right, now that double shot from Talk to Sheep, one of my favorite Arizona bands right here. Kick it off, boys. This one's called Righting Wrong. Oh yeah, baby, let's do a double shot. Talk to Sheep. It's called The Ship.
Turbulence that we can hope to take.
that was a double shot of Talk to Sheep. I've got something special for you. This next band I'm going to play, the guitar player singer, is one hell of a cool guy. And what makes him even more cool is the fact that he's a teacher. This is awesome. They are called Black Curtain, and this song is called Hell to Pay. Curtain, Hell to Pay. Let's go ahead and do a double shot. Black Curtain, Hard to Kill.
I have inside. Hard to find the strength inside me to kill the fear I have inside. Hard to let the spirit define me to kill the dreams I have inside. Fear has kept me like a knife, breaking, taking back my life. Give way, new day, no more fear. See my life as a new frontier. Hard to find the strength inside me to kill the fear I have inside. Hard to let the spirit define me to kill the dreams I have inside. Hard to find the strength inside me to kill the fear I have inside. Hard to let the spirit define me to kill the dreams I have inside. Hard to find the strength inside me to kill the fear I have inside. Hard to let the spirit define me to kill the dreams I have inside. Hard to find the strength inside me to kill the fear I have inside. Hard to let the spirit define me to kill the dreams I have inside.
All right, that was Black Curtain, Hard to Kill, with a double shot. All right, we're going to do some Back from Ashes. You know what's cool? These guys have been around for quite a while, and they got a singer I've known for quite a while, too. Looks like they're all ready to rock and roll. They did a couple of shows out in Texas, and I'm sure they've done a few shows here in the Valley, and they'll be doing more. They're going to be heading out to, I believe, Albuquerque, do a show this coming weekend, or was it last weekend? I don't know. But Back from Ashes, really cool band. We're going to play one of their new songs off their new record. They do have more, and they're supposed to send me a few more. And I was supposed to do an interview with them over the last couple of weeks, but we cannot seem to hook up. It's either my schedule or theirs, so it's kind of whacked. But we will get that interview for you guys as soon as possible. But right now, we're going to go ahead and play one of their songs. It's called Risen from Back from Ashes.
Set you free. How can I let go?
All right, that was Back from Ashes with their song Risen. Next up, we got a couple of songs from Teratoma, another one of my all-time favorite Arizona bands, and there is a lot of them, let me tell you right now. So let's go ahead and tear it up. All right, guys, let's get her done. Teratoma with their song Vices, and then we'll do their song called Open. Well, let's get her done. Man, I love those guys. They have such a variety of music. So many bands out there in Arizona have this same type of thing going on for them. They don't stick to one style. They open it up. You know what I mean? That's why I like Talk to Sheep so much, Teratoma, and just so many other bands that we that play on this show. And I'll tell you what. You can go to any show, anytime, any place throughout the valley. Just walk in the door, and I guarantee you're going to have a good show. Because there is not too many metal bands out here that suck. I'll tell you right now. They are all kick-ass. And I play probably a good 60% of them right here on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by the Reverend Blackjack McBride. Local Arizona Southern metal band, Two in the Chest, Our City Radio Phoenix edition. So we're going to go ahead and play their second song. It's called Open. And for that double shot, right after this.
Hey, all you crazy meatbags. This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride with Our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. Are you a local musician, band, DJ, or comedian? Phoenix's Our City Radio can give you the exposure that you need. Local musicians, bands, DJs, and comedians now have a free platform in which to submit their music to that is completely free and will always be free. You as an artist can provide the local feel and pulse to our city that is like none other. With you providing your unique sounds and content, we now have a platform with a local buzz of its own that cannot be duplicated. Since we are connected to a national platform, you also have a killer chance to have national exposure. To add your music or content to the Phoenix Our City Radio, just go to the top of the page and hit Submit Music. From there you can upload your music or content. This has been a message from the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show.
Where
chest, and you are listening to the Dust Bowl Metal Show.
But there are a few they want it even more. Reno gang robbing the train, they want some net or a bigger score. Setting up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Reno gang saddled up the horses, the job they planned had never been done. Stop a train in the middle of nowhere, those days of robbing had just begun. Saddling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Saddling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Just for a Wild West trial. A group of vigilantes stormed the jail. They stretched their necks to the bad old style. Saddling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Saddling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down.
Divine Destinations is a transportation and removal service based in East Mesa, Arizona. We are located right in the middle of 36 hospice care centers and care homes, as well as 6 hospitals. All of these are within 15 to 20 minutes of the office. If you have sensitive cargo that you need transported, we can do that as well. Please send us an email at divinedestinations@live.com. That's DEVINEDestinations@live.com.
This is
All right, that was Ultrazona with Pachamama. Hey, all you listeners out there, if you have a favorite Arizona metal band that you want to hear on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, get a hold of them, tell them to get a hold of me, and have them send some MP3s to rbjm.dbms@live.com, and I will get it on the show. I can always use more music to filter through. This next band is called Trident. Last Call. Tear it up, boys.
Another president, another tax to pay, alright. Yeah, it's 2012, an apocalyptic date. Watch the chaos ensue, just like in Y2K, alright. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. So I will tip my hat to the end of the world. I'll raise my glass and have a drink to Mother Earth. 'Cause we are the ones that want to stay. Left to confront, we'll face our fates. So kick back, relax, we'll watch this thing unfold as the world explodes. Yeah, it's 2012, another social site, another updated blog on who did who last night. will tip my head to the end of the world. I'll raise my glass and have a drink to Mother Earth. 'Cause we are the ones that want to stay, left to confront, we'll face our fates. So kick back, relax, we'll watch this thing unfold as the world explodes. So here we go. Yeah, here we go. So I will tip my head to the end of the world. I'll raise my glass and have a drink to Mother Earth. 'Cause we are the ones that want to stay, left to confront, we'll face our fates. So kick back, relax, we'll watch this thing unfold. We'll watch this thing unfold. Kick back, relax, we'll watch this thing unfold as the world explodes.
Alright, that was Last Call from Trident. This next song is from Fifth Density, Into the Infinite Darkness.
Now I see that she's in it.
Density. We're going to go ahead and do a double shot of Fifth Density. This next song is Mega Genesis. And don't you just love those guys? They're awesome. Check them out when they get out there and play. This next band is called Crimson Storm. Their song High. Check them out. That was Crimson Storm with their song High. We're going to close the show out with one of the oldest bands in Arizona, Pelvic Meatloaf. They've been around since the mid-90s. Absolutely awesome. We're going to end the show with a double shot of Pelvic Meatloaf. Get her done, rich baby, oh yeah.
And this is revolution.
Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable.
First, you gotta get mad. You gotta say, I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore.
Bullets and counter-revolutions are still the easy answer to problems that have no easy answer.
We will not live our lives in fear. I'm sick of your opinions, your righteousness and your outright lies. This is a revolution. The fuse is lit and it's time we rise. Make you suffer. I'm gonna make you suffer. Make you suffer. The way you made me suffer. Your time is short and numbered. I'll raise my fist into the air. This is a revolution. With you in my crosshairs. Make you suffer. I'm gonna make you suffer. Make you suffer. The way you made me suffer.
We are no longer one nation under God. We are now one nation under surveillance.
The goal is destruction, pure and simple. To go after your enemy all out. No holds barred. To hurt, to cripple, to kill. This is war. We will resist. We will resist. We will revolt. We will revolt. We will resist. We will resist. And we will revolt. Against all odds, we will struggle. We'll compromise no more. This ain't no revolution. It's outright fucking war. Make you suffer. I'm gonna make you suffer. Make you suffer. The way you made me suffer.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
For
Yes, fucking way.
Surprise coming to you.
In constant sorrow all through his days, I am a man of constant sorrow.
All right, all you Dust Bowl metal meat bags, another show has come to a close. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I always enjoy playing local Arizona kick-ass metal. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. All right, like I said, if you want your music played on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, you need to send it to me. You got to send it to rbjm.dbms@live.com. That stands for Reverend Blackjack McBride, Dust Bowl Metal Show. That's rbjm.dbms@live.com. Send me those MP3s. You want a double shot? You gotta send me two. We are also looking for the featured band of the month for July. Yeah, we are looking for the featured band of the month on the Dust Bowl Metal Show for July. So if you want to be the featured band, I'm going to need you to send at least 3 pictures, 2 or 3 songs, a short bio, links to videos if you have them, and and your Facebook address, your band profile. That way I could go to Reverb Nation. If you're smart, you have a Reverb Nation account, and I can go there and grab a widget and put your music widget on your page as well. If you want to see what it looks like, go to dustbowlmetalshow.blogspot.com. Click on the featured band of the month, and you will see the bands that have been featured. If you want to be one, send those pictures, bios, music, videos, whatever you got. Send them to me, and I'll get them on there for you. All right? Until next week, you Dust Bowl metal meat bags, we will see you then. All right.
I'm just a stranger. My face you never